I'm Gail Corbett Dandelsky. I'm a graduate student at the University of New Haven. I'm in the program Instructional Technology and Digital Media Literacy. We had to set up websites, and I had never done that before. And I learned how to set up a website through Google Sites, and it's free. So this is a quick couple-minute tutorial just to help you get started. You go to sites.google.com. You can select Create, and then you're going to select your template, name your site here, and then you type in the code and you hit enter. I've already set up my website. This is D for ECE. I work for early childhood. And this is the work I have done so far. This was not easy, and it took me several times to get it right. So I wanted to share with you a few different things. This is the edit pencil. Where you click this, you can make changes. You can insert images, links, table of contents, calendars, all kinds of options. You can format. You can put in tables. I want you to look at layout right here. I initially had it as a one column. It ended up being very difficult to organize everything. So I moved it to a 3-column, and I have to say it made a big difference in the presentation. It's very simple to put in pictures. It's very simple to link to websites, and I'm going to show you quick how to do that. So in order to put a picture in, you're going to go to Insert, Image. You're going to upload your picture. Mine should be here. There it is. You select it and say OK. I'm not going to do that because it's already here. And then you can work on where you want it. You center it. You can wrap text around it, or you can have it stand alone. I've linked a few things in here. For example, this is a link to a site. As you can see right here, this is the link to my blog. This is another free little goodie for you. And you can go to blogger.com, blogger.com, and I set up my my blog here, and there's lots to look at, but that's the link to that. Trying to make it just about everything on here a quick link. So I found a really interesting article. We know that play is very important in early childhood. So I found an article by other people that I posted. I always credit them. And links to the Connecticut New Early Learning Developmental Standards. We have a new Office of Early Childhood Education. And I love Padlet. That's another cool little free organizational tool. I started to set up a sample page for you so I can show you a couple quick things. So in here is where you type your information related to your topic. And if you want this to be your link, I'll show you how to do that. So I'm going to get rid of this stuff here. I'm going to remove that link, and I'll show you how to do that. So you just highlight the words that you want. You've got to go get your link, first of all. So I had attached a YouTube little video that I had done. I had done a microtalk. And let's see if there's something better. Here's one of my teachers teaching a unit, so I'll use this. So I go in and I grab the URL. And then I go back into my sample page. I highlight what I want the link to be. I hit this little hyperlink icon. Go down one to web address. This was how I had so many problems because I couldn't figure out how to do this. Go down to web address. There's your words that you've typed in already. I hit Control V and I paste in that link and I hit OK. And now these words here become the link. And then you just click on the link and you're back to exactly where you wanted to be. Nice and easy. It wasn't that easy for me, trust me. Okay, you always want to save your work up here on the right. I'll show you how I put in this sample page. It's this little icon right here. So I'm going to do introduction here. I always do that. I always cap the first two letters. And then I want to put it at the top level. So I'm going to leave that like that. Click create, and now I have a new page introduction, and you can see it ends up over here alphabetically. Always start a new page if you want it to end up nice and neat over here alphabetically. If you put it under home, it becomes these little subheadings. Okay? And then you always want to save. This is how you get back to the first page, or you can hit home, and here we are back. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial, and best of luck on Google Sites.